Happy Holy Monday. My mom the other day was saying, should we say Happy Holy Monday? Oh, mom, I said yes, of course. Because everything that happens this week is the source and summit of what makes us happy. The word beatitude, remember, blessed are you, literally mean hilarion in Greek, happy. That's why the translation sometimes is what? Happy are you. Happy are you. Church, remember in the liturgy, liturgia does not mean that we relive the mysteries. It means that we commemorate the mysteries. That's why, when we were growing up during Holy Week, my mom would tell us, okay, don't laugh, don't watch movies. Remember that? Don't watch a TV. Don't even talk. You remember that? And you have to be sad. I told my mom, Mom, no. Everything of our happiness came from this week. Holy, happy are two sides of one coin. Yeah. Church, today, I want to talk about the first screen, please. God's love for you is extravagant. Call it crazy. Call it crazy. By the way, this is already the fourth day when Lazarus is already alive. So by this time, the Jews are like, he's really alive, because they have a tradition that when the person is only dead on the third day. That's why Jesus came on the third day. Remember? Huh? And before he entered Jerusalem to face all the consequences of what can make us happy, he stopped first again at the house of his best friends, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, as he would always do. And he was having a meal with them. See how human Jesus is. He needed his best friends before he enters Jerusalem. There's a couple of anointing, by the way. The first anointing, second slide, please. There's a couple of anointing that happened. From John 12 and from Matthew and Mark 26 and 14. This one that happened the Saturday before was 6 days before Passover. It was an unnamed home, even though we know that, he was dining in Bethany with Jesus, with Lazarus, Mary, and Joseph. Her name was Mary, and she anointed Jesus' feet and dried it with her hair. The second anointing was the Wednesday before, 2 days before Passover. It was in the house of Simon the leper. It was also in Bethany. It was an unnamed woman, and it anointed Jesus' head. The word Meshiach, Messiah, means the anointed one. And this is to presage, what Jesus is going to do for us. Look at this anointing, the first one that has happened. So they were having a dinner, and suddenly this came Mary. And what kind of fragrance did she have? Costly perfumed oil made from genuine aromatic nard. That is the purest of all from the aromatic nard. And even Judas the Iscariot means key maker. It must be part of what he has done before following Jesus. He said this could have been sold for 300 days' wages. Well, I looked up how much is the minimum wage today in Illinois. That's $12, by the way, if you don't know. I multiplied it. 300 days' wages, that's about $28,000. Oh, Oh, that is such an expensive perfume. Why are we wasting it? You know, why? Jesus stopped. Judas, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Church, when you enter the Holy Sepulchre, the first thing that will greet you is a slab of stone where Jesus was anointed. And people would always pour perfume over there. And people, as you enter the doors of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, would kneel down at their feet to kiss that stone. The perfume. And is to presage what is going to happen, what has happened in this Holy Sepulchre, where Jesus was crucified, and Jesus, because not far from that is Calvary, and where Jesus was entombed. Church, God's love for you is extravagant. Extravagant. God's love for you is wasteful. God's love for you is crazy. Why would He want to become a baby and experience the winter in a manger? Why would He want to go to the school of Nazareth for 30 years, being under the authority of two human beings? Why would He want to be slapped? Why would He want to be spit upon? Why would He want to carry a cross and die like a criminal? He could have just flinched like that and everything was saved. He could have just sent His legions of angels for you. But no. He went in to the very depths of our sin and took it all upon Himself. The sin before, the sin right now, and the sin in the future. For you. For you. Church, I don't want you to feel guilty as I'm saying this, as I'm experiencing this Holy Week. Guilt cannot change you. It hasn't. Only love can. Sit with this love this week and let love change you.